without focusing on any one individual. If we stop for a second and consider the situation in Canada, the whole violence is not targeting democracy, freedom, or anything that will make peace, but vice versa. Clearly, BRT is violating and attacking civilians, ship service, government representatives, foreign business, and other things which are not strongly acceptable by NATO members and even other countries. While all those violence is happening in Canada, we Americans will not cross our leg and wait until Canada becomes a haven for terrorists. We would like to work with Canada Republic government to create a condition whereby the government is able to exercise its authority thoughts and country. Our armed force counter-terrorist military forces are standby waiting for NATO confirmation. One thing we would like to clear is that we are not targeting any opposition party. We are straightforwardly targeting terrorism and enabling the delivery of strong governments and development to the Iceland. Our armed counter-terrorist military forces will stay in Canada till the government wants us to stay. We will be training new Canada forces to steal their pieces. Even though struggling against violation will not be easy, we will work on supporting any needs to satisfy NATO's needs. From America. On April 16, 2003, Netherlands and Germany requested to make a command of international security assistance in Afghanistan, letting the USA leading anti-terrorism task. So we would like the same thing to happen right now, since we are against terrorism. We did not ask for a fight. As we can see and remember, on September 11, 2001, 19 men hijacked 4 airplanes and used them to murder nearly 3,000 people. They took the lives of innocent men, women, children, without regarding to their faith or race situation. As we know, this man belongs to Al-Qaeda. Concerning this action on September 11, since what BRT is doing in Canada, no doubt of considering that BTR is adherent of Al-Qaeda. Because in a few years, BTR will have a relationship with global terrorism. I think we have to be clear on what NATO is for, and it's not for. So we will provide what NATO would request to achieve clearing terrorists. By the time the mission is done, considering the people need, there might be democracy election. This will be an option though. At last, this is no longer time to wait and see if you knew a country is getting into insanity of terrorism. For this reason, if the USA request is not acceptable, we will be forced on our own to send our armed counter-terrorist military forces, because it's time to change. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. So your PowerPoint is your country's position is pretty much clear. We have two final guests